Patty, you get your results?
Negative! What is it, Jeff? What are you celebrating?
A COVID test came back negative. We can go to Canada
We're
tomorrow!
going to Canada! We're going to Canada tomorrow!
Oh, Canada!
Hey, we're Jeff and Patty, two recently retired CEOs coming to you live from a national park. This particular one is Olympic National Park, but we've set an intention to ride a 100-mile Elliptigo ride in all 50 states and visit as many national parks as we can. Come along. I think you'll enjoy it. On August 9th, our neighbors to the north in Canada opened their borders to the U.S. non-essential travel tourist. Turns out Canada has national parks and we decided to go. We crossed the border just north of Glacier National Park in Montana at a place called Roosevelt and headed on into Kootenay National Park, followed by Banff National Park, followed by Jasper National Park, then over to Vancouver, Vancouver Island and the Pacific Rim National Park, and back to the U.S.
Patty, you get your results?
Negative! What is it, Jeff? What are you celebrating? Wow, he's got moves. Check him out. Dude's gotta go. We're going to Canada tomorrow!
Oh, Canada! We need a little flag.
Oh yeah, I have a flag in the back.
Canada flag?
Yeah.
Where?
On a magnet, right above, to the left of the door opening on the
She has a flag on a magnet. Of course she does.
on the top row, to the left of center. Now, you might ask, what's Kitty think of all this? Whoa. Kitty's going to Canada too. You know why? She has a vaccine passport. She's that kind of cool. Oh, Canada. Yeah. Magnets come in handy, Jeff. Two purposes. Everything has two purposes. One is entertainment. One is content material for our vlog. Canada.
So the very next morning, we got up at 04:30 to cross at Roosevelt, British Columbia, which is just west of Glacier National Park in Montana, thinking it was a small border crossing, be relatively easy to cross, and also by going early in the morning, we'd beat the crowd. Well, it turns out there's no crowd. There was nobody there. And it would have been very easy, but the Canadian border crossing computer was down, and therefore she told us to, quote unquote, come back a little while later. So we had to turn around, then go through the U.S. border crossing, and of course got grilled by that guy asking why the Canadians rejected us. When we explained the computer was down, he said, oh, okay. And so we turned around and came back about 45 minutes later and had no problem crossing into British Columbia. The road from Montana to Banff is spectacular. Beautiful winding road along this magnificent river.
Beautiful, beautiful trail.
We are up bright and early and out on a trailhead here, the Stanley Glacier Trail in Kootenay National Park. And got up early because we'd read that this trail can get kind of crowded. We wanted to make sure we got a spot. And of course we're the first ones here and there's nobody around and it's dark out, although it's lightening up. So we're waiting for a little more sunlight so we can actually see the trail. and whatever wildlife may greet us.
So we might have gotten here an hour early, is what he's trying to tell you.
But hey, when you bring your home with you on wheels, it's pretty easy. You just take a nap and hang out. Make breakfast, pack up your gear, decide what you want to wear.
Change your gear 10 times.
Open the door and you're at the trailhead. See you on the trail.
Beautiful light.
Oh, it's magnificent.
There's just surprisingly few in number, and they're not very large. Orangey. The water is a little orangey, like it has iron in it. Or it's just rusty.
Almost getting the sun down in here in the canyon.
The moon is up.
Oh, yeah.
The sun isn't here yet. I guess the sun never comes into this canyon, or those glaciers wouldn't be there.
Mm-hmm. Any other words of wisdom?
Let it be.
Notice how full the parking lot is now. In fact, it's overflowing and people have to turn away and go find another trail to hike. Patty and I often get asked what life is like inside the van, inside our 72 square feet. So here's us making dinner one night. All right. Tonight we're going to try our first experiment with an Omnia stovetop oven. If you're not familiar with Omnia stovetop ovens, it looks like this. Kind of like a bundt cake. And you can cook anything you basically can cook in an oven. Made a modification on this based on what I read on YouTube. We put a thermometer on it. It doesn't come with a thermometer, although maybe a higher speed version does, but this one doesn't. So we got a thermometer on it. It's got a ring in there. And you just kind of set it over on your burner, turn it on, and act like you're baking. So, wish us luck, and hopefully we don't burn the van down. It is a package of garlic and Parmesan biscuits. It says just add milk and cheese. So, we've got some almond milk and a little block of cheese we need to slice up. All right, while our biscuits are getting warm, now on our bigger burner, we're going to, because men and women cannot live on biscuits alone, although that's a pretty good, be fun to try. Some organic chopped vegetable and barley soup we're heating up, so we'll have biscuits and soup for dinner. I'm here to report that these are just delicious. Cheesy, doughy goodness. I'm also here to report that today we didn't need the fire extinguisher. And this morning, after our hike to the Stanley Glacier, we didn't need the bear spray. So a great day camping in Canada. What's next, Patty?
Lake Lorraine!
Louise. What's next, Patty?
Lake Louise! Sorry, I thought it was named after my mom.
Perhaps one of the most photogenic lakes on the planet. Look at that.
It's chilly. See that snow? That's the upper Victoria Glacier.
Some of it in the clouds.
Lower Victoria Glacier.
Yeah. Highway 1A, a very scenic highway, is closed for about 25 kilometers. But it's open for cyclists. A spectacular ride. Looks like people come from all over the place to ride on this when it's closed. It opens back up again on September 1st. So 2 days from now. Be bear aware. We are bear aware. Hopefully we don't need this. This is just spectacular. Loading up the bikes. Nice ride this morning here. And of course, my supervisor is always keeping an eye on me, aren't you? So we're hiking this gorgeous trail around the lake, and they require you to travel in at least foursomes. So we found this other couple with us, these French Canadians, and so they're our hiking buddies for the day. Cheers, or bonjour.
Oh, would you like me to take? Yikes.
Got him with his mouth open, I think.
Alan,
So Jeff said we could finally go shopping. I'll take that one. And that one.
Oh, nice dog.
And that one. Ooh, McLaren's got my number. Oh, Lamborghini though. Ah, yeah. Lamborghini, baby. Ooh. Holy crap. Ferrari's getting away from me.
Oh, there's so many of them.
Oh, these new colors are banging. Yes. Oh, Porsche coming in. Oh, this one's for you then, Houston. Bob Houston. Yes, please. Oh, I know what that says. Check that out. Sweet. Oh my God. Who'd have thought? Way to go, Chevy. Hansel and Gretel in here. Lane number 6, heading to Nanaimo.
Vancouver Island.
Vancouver Island via the BC ferries. Got on an earlier boat. Boom. Here we go. On to the ferry.
Where are we headed, Patty?
Vancouver Island.
An exotic island in the Pacific Ocean. Not so much, but...
Nanomia. Nanarnia. Nanadia. Where are we going?
Vancouver Island.
What's the town? What's the port name, Jeff?
Called Departure Bay. Yeah, we could like do parkour up here. We're parkour people. It's like having your own show. And of course, Patty finds shopping on the ferry.
It's like REI, really quality stuff. I didn't buy it.
Let's go watch the sunset.
I didn't buy anything.
In the warmth of the cabin.
stress to you how great the air smells right now. Salt water.
Yeah.
Kajillion surfers. And it's pretty late at night.
Yeah.
7:30 at night.
So we are on Vancouver Island on the west side. Tofino. Yeah, it's a great little town. Obviously a lot of surfers. Nice beach. A lot of logs on the beach. Something we're not used to from the East Coast.
No fires. So
Yeah, that's right. There's a burn ban now because of droughty conditions, so
when you
don't have to smell the smoke of fires.
When you walk through the campground, you can actually smell people cooking instead of stupid fires.
And then this sound will lull you to sleep tonight. Well, once again, Patti, heading to see a lighthouse, but looks like a scene out of Twilight. Just magnificent rainforests.
I'm just gonna throw this out. There are vampires all around us, I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Look at that. We are the only ones at the Canadian border. We're literally the only ones here.
And this is the border between Vancouver and Seattle. Normally a pretty busy border.
We got nothing. We're the only ones. Oh, there's a truck. That is crazy. Peach art. Peace art.
Hello, Canada. See ya. We love you.
Welcome to the United States of America. Continue on Washington 543 South for 800 meters.
Sweeping this for radiation. Good evening, officer.
Hey there. Can I get your ID?
Just passports, or?
Just passports. So where are you guys from?
We're from Pennsylvania.
What brings you all the way over here?
We are vacationing.
How long were you up there?
21 days.
Any fresh fruits or vegetables with you?
No.
Alcohol or tobacco? Any pets in the vehicle?
We have a cat.
Cats. Any cat food?
We do have cat food.
Dry cat food?
We do have dry.
Do you know the ingredients of the dry cat food?
Oh.
It's Iams brand. It's kind of high end.
Doesn't have like lamb or goat
Nope.
or...
No, she doesn't like any of that.
Okay. Sounds good.
That it?
Alright, take care.
All right,
So you're going to go around this first wall of orange. And
Gotcha.
take a left.
All right.
So basically where the exit.
Very good. Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the United States of America. Woohoo! Hey, thanks for joining us for the Canadian National Parks Tour. We're heading back to the U.S. and back to visit the U.S. National Parks located in the Pacific Northwest.
Indeed. Still enjoying our van life with Mrs. McCormick, our adventure cat. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell.
Ding, 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 ding. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding.